Oakland Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. It's the Temple Owls and the ECU. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3.
There's some room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Pirates have their offense in high gear. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Pirates! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
That is how you get your playmaking wide receiver in the game early. First series, they scripted this. They want to get him the football. They get him the football, and he does the rest. Gets the big touchdown in the opening drive of the game.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And it's something you learn as a pass rusher all the time, man. If I beat that tackle immediately right away, there's usually a reason. They're wanting me to run upfield. He plays the screen beautifully. The defensive end stays home, sees it, makes a tackle on the running back, and prevents the big play.
Quarterback may change this route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his back in the middle. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 20.
This running back, man, coming into the game, we knew he would be a focal point of this offense, but through the air, like not on the ground right now. They're finding ways to get him the football out in space to do some damage, and right now it's all through the air.
He's got an open man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. Fitted in the window for the score.
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting the scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense?
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Flips it out to the back. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give out of the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there, and now it's 4th down.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Using the quick game. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Pirates will hustle to the line.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the 1st down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, a fresh set of downs for the offense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Guys, let's talk big picture East Carolina. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, ECU. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back, maybe a crease. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Offense lining up quickly.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Williams open on the right side. Runs through a man, and he might have some space. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Leaves it with the running back. Finding some room. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Pirates!
Well, this dude's day just keeps getting better and better. Of course, we've already seen him score once, Dave, and after that run now, this guy's already eclipsed 100 yards. That's his 2nd touchdown. We're not even done the first half yet.
Yeah, the stats continue to pile up. A big day is approaching, and they've had no answers of stopping him. So if I'm the offense, I don't have to overthink this. Like, keep giving it to him. He'll keep making plays, and they'll keep putting points on the scoreboard.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Quarterback making checks.
Booster.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Finally brought down.
Great, here we go.
Give to the running back. Looking for more room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Pirates, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to ride this running back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. Picks up the first down. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14. The Pirates want to move quickly. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go to the ground. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Pirates are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, 1st and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the ground.
And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Unleashes to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play.
Snags it, and there's running room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Gain of 9 on that one. 3rd down and short. He needs a yard.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that will probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels. Now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, ECU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got...
Here's a little room there. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Turning it on. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a... And they're keeping their... on the pedal here.
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if
makes the catch, and he's free. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's McGowan. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Able to work it to the 39-yard line. A 1st down.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense getting a hat on how to go get that 1st.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Running inside, it's McGowan.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Looking for space, it's McGowan. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Glad to have you with us from Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the UTSA Roadrunners and the ECU Pirates. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Ollie Rowe, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Catching up with the UTSA head coach before the game, one of the things Coach talked to me about before the game was just how important it is.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Making side adjustments here. Finds a little... Could be an alley. Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get them way out of their own end. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. This time he wants to throw. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Got some room to run. And with the interception. The inside handoff. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. The option, he'll keep it. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Guys, let's talk big picture East Carolina. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around on that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, going to the air. Snagged out of the air. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Offense in an empty set. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to run it. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. The Pirates headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football, and it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Got it behind the line. It's McGowan. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They'll try to get the first through the air. Working the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did their throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Makes the grab on the left. Could not make his way to the corner.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Quickly complete. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
He might want another play. They just keep firing. Touchdown, Pirates! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down, down near the goal line. Quickly.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Pirates moving quickly to the line. Right back to the well. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Week 12, you get through this far, you just hate to see it. We'll have Holly check on this injury a bit later on. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got him downfield. Spins away from one. Breaks free, and he might be gone. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the in front of. Makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Makes it past the marker. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McGowan. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, the defense knew coming into this game that this offense was going to try and throw it down the middle of the field, so they knew that they were going to have to break on passes but also be really physical, tackle the catch, and knock the ball away, and they were able to do.
Snags it! So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stand.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Got it, looking for the first down. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. It's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Pirates racing to the line in a hurry up.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Got a man. It's Collier. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Has it! He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Touchdown ECU! And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. He didn't see anyone open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive.
Ready, go, go!
Quick release on the RPO. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Complete downfield. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gets it to the back. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's going to take off. Breaks into the open. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. On first down from the 13-yard line. Got his man out of the backfield. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. Knocks him down a couple of yards short of the marker. And how about this free safety showing those tackling skills and forcing a 4th down? He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Got it! A terrific play to keep gains and forcing the turnover on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Snags a quick pass on the left. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Daly. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it. His chest, and it'll be 4th down.
Offense couldn't get anything going in rhythm there. They're just trying to give themselves some space. Couldn't come up with the completion on 3rd down. Looks like they're going to be punting.
The Roadrunners will punt this one away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Hey, guys, down on the ECU sidelines, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player going into the game, but he has delivered over 200 yards passing. He has proven to be someone they can count on. The coaches keep telling him, poise, composure, keep it going. This young guy is showing what he's made of. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's McGowan, and he's knocked down. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Back has it. Maybe some room here. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Offense in a bunch formation. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Never getting stopped on that 2nd down. Don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
A run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And the route is on.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, Doug.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The offense changing the play.
Here we go. Go.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And you just get the feeling this defense is going to have to make more negative plays like that. You're down multiple possessions tonight. You need to come away with sacks to see if you can scrape and claw and get back in this game.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16.
Well, the defense isn't...
Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line.
Ready? Blue 30. Go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really...
There's a crease. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly